Help. I hate my husband.
Hi Maria. I really need to talk. I feel terrible even saying this, but I hate my husband right now.
Oh, Sana, I'm so sorry to hear that. It sounds like you're really overwhelmed. Do you want to tell me what's been going on?
I don't even know where to start. Everything he does annoys me. He's inconsiderate, lazy, and just so different from the man I married. I feel like I'm carrying all the weight in our relationship.
That sounds incredibly frustrating. You're feeling unappreciated and maybe even unsupported. Have you been able to share how you're feeling with him?
I've tried, but it always turns into a fight. He gets defensive, and then I end up yelling. It's like we are speaking two different languages.
That's tough. When communication breaks down like that, it can feel impossible to make progress. What do you think is at the root of all this tension? Has something changed recently?
Honestly, it's been building up for years. He's always been a bit disorganized and laid back, but now it feels like he doesn't care about anything: the house, our kids, me. And I'm exhausted trying to hold everything together.
It sounds like you're shouldering a lot of responsibilities, and it's left you feeling resentful. That's such a heavy burden, Sana. Have you thought about finding ways to divide the workload or asking for specific help?
I have, but even when I ask, he either forgets or does it half-heartedly. It's like he doesn't take me seriously. I'm starting to wonder if he even cares about me anymore.
I can hear how deeply hurt you are. Feeling like your partner doesn't value you can be so painful. But I want to remind you, frustration often overshadows affection, especially in long-term relationships. Do you still have moments when you feel connected?
Sometimes. He'll surprise me with something sweet, like making my tea the way I like it. But those moments are rare now. It's hard to feel love when I'm so angry all the time.
That's understandable. Anger can cloud everything else. Would you be open to exploring ways to communicate without letting that anger take over?
I guess, but I don't know how. Every time I bring up my feelings, he just shuts down.
Maybe it's about timing and tone. Instead of bringing it up during a heated moment, what if you approached him during a calm time? You could start by sharing something positive, then gently address what's bothering you. For example, I love how you make me tea. It shows you care. But I've been feeling overwhelmed with responsibilities, and I need more support from you.
That sounds so balanced. I'll admit, I've been pretty harsh in how I say things. Maybe a softer approach could help. But what if he still doesn't change?
Change takes time, and it might not happen overnight. But starting with kindness and clear communication could open the door. If that doesn't work, couples therapy could be an option. It provides a neutral space to work through issues together.
Therapy. I've thought about it, but I don't think he'd agree. He's not the type to talk about feelings with a stranger.
Many people feel that way at first, but a good therapist can make it less intimidating. You could start by framing it as a way to strengthen your relationship, not fix a problem. Would you consider going alone if he's not ready?
I hadn't thought about that. Maybe it could help me process my feelings and figure out what to do next.
That sounds like a wise step, Sana. Remember, you're not alone in this. Relationships are hard work, and feeling disconnected doesn't mean it's the end. Sometimes, it's just a signal that things need attention and adjustment.
Thank you, Maria. Talking to you has helped me see things more clearly. I'll try to approach this differently and look into therapy for myself.
I'm here for you, Sana. Don't hesitate to reach out anytime. You're taking the first step toward healing, and that's brave.